How now, brown cow?
Hi, my name is Carl. Goulash.
Yeah.
That's what's for dinner.
Misha brought that.
Goulash is for dinner.
Hold up, screw.
This is episode 5 of the motherfucking table, and we here. Yes, we in the motherfucking building, and we back. We came back.
We back though. You like my fake laugh, ho? I know you do. Hey, man. For real though.
Is up, man? What's cracking, bro?
What's happening, G?
I don't know, bro. I don't know why I'm excited, man. I'm just a little bit excited because we keep doing these motherfucking shows, bro. We keep doing them.
Yes, we do.
And I don't know if motherfuckers is watching them. I ain't really been checking the views. I'm lying, I've been checking the views. But hey, it don't matter though, because we still gonna make them. We're gonna keep making them because this is what the fuck is up, man. So, I don't know.
Definitely, you know.
Man, but is this another beat by you, sir?
Why, most definitely it
Why,
is.
most definitely,
Most
sir.
definitely. You
Another
know?
distinguished.
Indubitably, you know.
Another beat by
Yeah,
me that
man.
you crafted in the chambers.
Frankenstein that hoe, you know. But yeah, it's a little something, you know, something I'm working on, whatever.
I like it, man. I like
It's
it.
called Selly.
Selly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a cell phone.
Any of you niggas out there who watch this, or females, if y'all watch this and y'all interested in getting some beats like this, because you feel like you could flow like a motherfucker to this beat, because I feel like I could, and we gonna test that a little bit later, right? We're gonna hit the
You know,
freestyle
if you
this.
watched it, or even if you haven't and you watching it now, we gonna get into one.
We gonna hit
We
the
always
freestyle.
do.
We always hit the freestyle just because that's just something that we do. Remember, Rands, as regular ass niggas, that's just something that we do on a regular. So, hey,
Rams,
check it
boy.
out. Check it out.
Rams.
I do want to get into this shot though, real quick, man. Let's take this shot. We got plenty of it to go around.
Shot
but let's
from
just take...
New Orleans and
Ooh.
Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica, okay.
I know a lot of people are like, man, I can't drink dark. It gets me like this.
Yeah.
Or I can't drink light. It gets me like this, or clear, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? But I drink either or. Don't matter to me, you know. But my preference is dark. I drink Hen, Crown, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I fucks with Jack. Jack is good, man.
E&G.
Jack is
E&J.
EMG? I never heard of that.
No, I said E&G.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
E&G.
Meaning to say E&J with my stupid ass.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Let me see that ashtray.
Oh, ashtray, good sir.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know what else has been, you know what I'm saying, really been happening, bro. It's like, been another week. Shit's been happening in the globe, like in the world, from two stoners' point of view. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if any of y'all, like, have this in y'all town, or if y'all do, y'all may, because it seems like it's been, like, a growing trend, like, shit that's been happening, bro. But, and I was telling you about this. I've done it before, man. Painting with the twist.
you
Remember
have told me about it before. I haven't checked it out yet. You know, I'm green because I ain't checked it out or whatever just yet. And I'm really creative, you know what I'm saying? I'm artistic. You can call it horn tuning, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I used to be able to draw. I ain't did it in so long. I don't know if I can anymore. But I like being able to be creative, you know? That's when I feel I'm best when I can be creative, use my creativity. So I definitely need to check Painting with a Twist out.
For those of you who don't know, Painting with a Twist is basically where you go to this place, usually in a strip mall or some location, and you follow some instructor step by step on painting some intricate ass painting. You know what I mean? Like something that's usually like a horizon, like a sunset on the horizon and some motherfucking bridges or something. Or like the one that I went to most recently, we painted like this really, really difficult ass picture of a Buddha. You know what I mean? And it was like really difficult, but they go step by step with you. And so, you know what I'm saying? So like you can paint it, but like the catch to all that shit is that it's BYOB. So you could bring your own drink. And so basically you really go there to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's good for like a date or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
So do you think there'll be people in there fucked up,
Like
causing
what?
a little commotion trying to paint?
Definitely. Definitely in there fucked up causing commotion. Myself as one of those people, you know what I mean? Like you get too fucked up, you start commenting on other, cause like, and let me kind of back up. It might be like some other couples, or it may be like some, you know what I mean, like other people that just want to be in there with you, but it's other people in there with you, and so I'm the type of nigga, like, I start looking back like, oh shit, that's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty dope, or like, my shit look better than that, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just, you know, causing a little commotion that I normally cause, but should definitely check that shit out, man. If you have it in your town, man, you should look it up. Painting with the twist, man. It's like I said, it's a good like day idea, man. A little costly, about $40 a person. You know what I mean? So that
is what I'm curious about.
That
was gonna be my next question.
Yes.
So why do you feel is it $40 a person if you're just going in there to paint? Now is it because they gotta buy the supplies?
Yeah, all the supplies,
or is it the time of whoever?
In fact, there are 1,065 on file, ready work job applicants. Job applicants.
It's both. It's the supplies and somebody trying to take you step by step, bro. It's both of those. So 20 for the person and 20 for the supplies. Break it down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But they also do like other cool shit. They do like a little drawing at the end of the session, and like whoever wins, you know what I'm saying, they get to take home a painting that was painted like by a professional artist and shit like that.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? So that's pretty like a sort of an incentive. You know what I'm saying?
True. Hey, that's cool.
But I don't really know, man.
I'll check it out.
It's probably been a while though, bro. But like, where do you normally like take like chicks on like a first date? If you was to take a chick on the first date, bro, like would it be painting with a twist? Fuck no, cause that's $80.
Man, like I don't know, man. Like before, like I said, it's been a while. So I mean, shit, I don't know. I mean, I would gauge her basically, see how I feel like she would react to something, and I probably want to do something where we can be entertained of some sorts. You know,
like a comedy show or some shit.
I've actually, matter of fact, sure, I've actually done. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
He's a black comedian, and he's on a show, and I'm fucking it up right now because I'm high and I can't think of his name. Joffrey or something.
Joffrey.
Is that what his name?
King Joffrey from Game of Thrones? Okay.
No. We might touch on that in a minute. But no, man, Joffrey something. He's a black comedian.
Gilbert Godfrey?
Godfrey or something. I don't know.
The nigga with the dreads?
Sort of, kind of. He Nigerian or African or something.
Yeah, that nigga.
He was here.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah. So I've done that before.
I actually don't know if that's that nigga's name, but you know what I'm saying?
It could be.
We gonna post a picture of this nigga. We gonna post a picture of this nigga in there, bro.
Somewhere right here, man. I don't know, man. Like,
and that's gonna be the nigga that we talking about, man. But I don't know, man.
This is the nigga that first.
Something besides like the movie and dinner and shit like that. Right?
Yeah. You know
that shit gets old, and I feel like a lot of times, man, if you taking out a chick who was like, you know what I'm saying, hashtag socially woke, or you know what I'm saying, or like somebody who's a little bit more like deeper in thought, you know what I'm saying, they may look at that first date and be like, nah, this dude's not really on my level, man, and you may kill it for yourself.
I'm the boss, playing with Rick Ross, with chicken wings and some, never mind.
Chicken wings with some sauces.
Y'all do go just to eat. Some of y'all do go just to eat. I know.
I really hope that's not the case.
No, it is. It's the case. I've been around a lot of females all my life. My sister. I got sisters and my mama. You know. And then even when I got out, you know, if I was with somebody, they had a whole bunch of female friends, and I didn't know nobody in the area to be cool with no niggas. So I've always been around them, and I hear their stories, and I hear shit. And my sister personally said, "Oh, I don't really like him, but he's gonna pay me for some food, so I'm gonna go get the food. I'm gonna go eat that."
Fucked up, man.
Like, and they do that shit,
That's
man. Like, I feel like it's to the people or the guys who are persistent, and she don't know how to let you down, no harsh ass way. And she she's just like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna go out with you, and you can take me to dinner or some shit, and then don't fuck with him afterwards. Kind of like nigga going to fuck a chick and don't say nothing to her afterwards.
Let's come over and watch Netflix at my place, and we can order some Chinese, and we can go half on that. Or maybe I'll just pay for it. I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm not really a cheap person. I don't know, man. But the first date, man, it's got to be something different than going to the movies and going out to eat, man. It's got to be. You got to take that chick skydiving, bro. to iFly or some shit like that. Bro.
No, man.
Yeah. You gotta take her somewhere like that.
No, man.
If you really like her.
No,
if
man.
you're just trying to get the draws, you can take her to Jack in the Box.
I seen something, man, recently, and it was a white guy. Not that it makes a difference, but I feel like it does in a way. So let me take that back. Only because he was saying, like, he was hosting some kind of convention, I suppose. The crowd was all females. And he was basically talking about, it came up, a female asked a question. She was like, at what point during dating someone do you, pay for food, like pay to go out or whatever? 8 months.
Oh, you should have been paying.
Right. And so he was like, 8 months. He was like, whoa, and he was the speaker, and they were all listening to him. So he was like, whoa, and so he giggled a little bit, and he was like, well, so let me get this straight. So, he's paid for everything since first meeting you, and you haven't paid for it. My bad, I'm holding that hoe.
Thank you.
And basically, guys, we we like the effort, that you at least wanted to or thought about it, opposed to just, hey, you taking me out, type of deal, so I mean, especially the first date. So he was saying, like, if I go out with a girl, and we go out to eat and everything like that, and she doesn't at least offer to pay her piece, I'm probably not gonna fuck with her no more. And I was like, I can respect that, like, even if you offer, like, I could turn it down. I went on a whole spiel about that. My bad.
It does make a difference, though.
It makes a difference.
It does. Like, that's that effort that you showed me. That make me want to, like, fight to try to, like, talk to you more. Right. You're gonna make some sort of effort in whatever we try to, like, build here. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel that shit, man. But,
absolutely.
Absolutely, man. And I was thinking about, we was talking about that, talking about, like, putting forth some sort of effort or whatever like that, and, like, holding it down when it comes to, like, females and shit like that. And I was thinking about the homie Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga recently got out. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, let me like, before we even go on this little rant that we about to go on about Gucci, let me just first of all say that I listened to Gucci, like, starting, like, back in, like, 2006, 2007 when he released Chicken Talk 1 and 2, and that was really, like, some of the hardest shit that I ever heard. You know what I mean? But, like, niggas evolve and, like, shit changes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But so the homie recently got out of jail. I don't know if you knew that or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people knew that.
And
man.
a lot of people was anticipating that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was anticipating it, and you know what I'm saying? Like, then there was this whole thing about the nigga being cloned or whatever like that, which is bullshit. Like, I don't know, like, what kind of shit niggas be on, bro, or, like, internet type shit, bro. Wrote it, but he recorded an album in like 6 days or whatever. One of his singles is this song called All My Children. You know what I'm saying? And like,
right.
And we was listening to it earlier. We was checking it out and shit like that. It's something that I had jammed earlier when I was in the shower. I put the shit on play, bro. So I jammed it. You know what I'm saying? And typical Gucci. Niggas saying all these rappers, East Atlanta, all these niggas in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all my children, and niggas the motherfucking the landlord. That's what he said in the song. He said he was a landlord, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, what you think about that song though, bro? I don't know.
I mean, it's Gucci, Maine. It's Gucci. So I mean, like, he still himself to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no change from when he was in there making tracks to when he out, you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
nigga just skinnier.
That's it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what the fuck else you gonna do in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I mean, you work out, you ain't go nowhere else.
Yeah.
Do a couple push-ups and the shit, you know what I'm saying? Record a verse.
Record a verse or two.
You know what I'm saying? Watch some TV or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. But anyway, I fuck with the song, I just recently heard it, but I fuck with it. I like it, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's a tight beat. Drummer Boy made the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drummer Boy always make tight beats.
Man, everybody inspires me, from Pharrell to Lex Luger,
Yeah, I always,
to Mike Will.
I never think I really asked you that. Like, who is who you think is like the dopest beat maker? Like, ever.
I don't know, man.
No?
I can't put it on.
Because I know who I think is the dopest rapper ever to me. And so, like, who do you think is
that's
like the
different, man.
Yeah.
That's words. That's words.
So you got like a favorite rapper of all time too?
No.
No?
Okay. No. I listen to everybody and everything. I try if I can jam and vibe to it. Like I give it all kind of shots. I'll look for something in your Rolodex of shit until I find something I like, and I will jam that motherfucker so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I do. If you got multiple, I'm gonna jam those multiple I like. So I mean, that's how I am. So I mean, I don't have a favorite anything just yet. I usually have like top blouse.
Like a top 5 or some shit. Yeah. So okay, so if you at the top of the list though, who would you probably like say as far as rappers though? At the top of the list. Maybe not the top, but like up in the top tier, maybe you can name 2. And maybe I'll name 2.
And what you mean as far as right now? Or
no, ever. I'm
favorite?
talking ever, nigga. I'm talking ever. Rappers ever, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna say Fat Pat. I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
That's one for me.
Who's Fat Pat, bro? Because niggas may not know, bro.
Man, that's Fat Patrick. You know what I'm saying?
Fat Patrick.
It's from Houston, H-Town. You know what I'm saying? So he's a legend.
H-Town?
A legend in the Houston rap scene. Just period in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But also in the rap scene. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more. But I'm gonna just pick one from there. You know what I'm saying? Fat Pat. I just heard Fat Pat a minute ago.
So who's the other one? You said Fat Pat. Yeah, Nasir Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's number 1 of all time, Nas. I mean, so much so that I used to listen to this nigga, you know what I'm saying, before, like, football games, like, in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to, like, what's the name of the album? Listen to Stillmatic.
Okay.
Stillmatic, man, before football games in high school, and listen to that song, You're the Man.
Yeah.
You're the
Fabulous.
Fabulous is dope.
Fabulous is dope. My bad. I'm gonna say that. And Lil Wayne, you still up there in the tier area, but I had to take that back. I had to throw that to Fab. I'm sorry. I had to. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga, and he's Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's dope shit.
Fabulous is definitely in my top 5.
Fab.
But I would have to say number 2, of course. The M and the motherfucking M.
Eminem? Yeah, Eminem is live too. Eminem is definitely up there.
Am I forgetting about Tupac? No. Of course I'm not forgetting about Tupac. Am I forgetting about Notorious B.I.G.? Of course
Absolutely not.
Of course not. I'm not forgetting about those 2 fellas. Am I forgetting about any other rapper that passed away way before it was their time? Big L out of New York. Did anybody know about Big L? Did you know much about Big L, bro?
I'm gonna say no, so I'm not lying. You know, I didn't know too much.
Was one of the dopest, bro. One of the dopest in the early '90s, dog. Passed away. You know what I mean? Like a little bit too soon, bro. Like that's the type of shit that happens. The good are always gone, like too soon, bro. I think it's time to freestyle in this motherfucker, bro.
You right.
I think
I don't know where we've been.
We've been like gone, nigga. Like I don't know if it's this weed, a mixture of an indica and a sativa. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know, bro, what it was. But it was some dope, bro. It was some dope. Not like dope, but it was some dope. Like good.
It was tight.
It was tight.
It was just. There you go. Kind of saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to Kansas City, Missouri, because that's where I'm from, and I fuck with it all day, man. Born and raised there, man. I'm down in Austin, Texas, trying to make a crack, man. You know
KC Mo.
KC Mo. My nigga fuck with it, man. Anybody from the town, bro, if you watch this shit, bro, and you like this nigga beats, and you want to fuck with it, bro, I got access to this nigga right here, bro. Holler at him, bro. This nigga is a fucking genius on these beats, bro. Fuck with the nigga, bro.
I'm high.
Yeah. And hey, and I dropped the blunt. I'm so high, bro. Yeah. Light it up. Smoke it up. Yeah. Roll it up. Fuck it. Nigga, pour it up. We out our minds riding through the city and we stomp. Hit a right onto 13th Street. Bro, we on. About to head to 6. Gotta park under the bridge and pay the fee. But we out in these streets and we lit. Hey, we smell like weed, but the bouncers ain't tripping cause we in the dress code, bro. And we gone Hey, I ain't tripping, freestyling out my mind. I ain't write it down. I told you niggas every time. Got John Stewart in the background, bro. He's just chilling. We might utilize him in the minute, be in the ceiling. Because it gets me high. My nigga got on the blue shirt. I got on black. I'm just rhyming shit that comes off my mind. It's called a rhyming attack. This is La Mesa, and you're chilling with two niggas that is the opposite of some villains. Hey,
the opposite of some villains.
Hey.
As you can see, we just motherfucking chilling. But like we said, there's no villains. Man, I don't know. I'm just tripping. I'm high, like I said, so I'm going in the head. I've been smoking on this weed, and hey, this mouse is red, so I'm just tripping. I'm just high. Don't ask why. That's some shit I love to do. I just be chilling off in the sky. I like to sip on that brown when I'm in and out of the town. I might go to the bar and pound a couple drinks down, and then just go outside and smoke me a black or two, and then I might pull off in the car, lighten up a blunt or two, you know, so I just stay cool. Like the color of my shirt, it's blue, and I like to go and try and lift up a skirt at school. I'm lying though, because I ain't in that shit, but I'm tripping, because I'm high, bro. I said that again.
You want this now?
Boom. Yes, I do.
One thing that I was talking about that I kind of heard about was the whole like transgender thing. Like that thing was like making like a big like wave like in the news like lately, man, about like their rights. Or, you know, transgender rights, like as far as like in schools, and like should they be allowed to use like the same bathrooms? And you know, I don't mean to use the word they like that, you know what I mean? Because they.
But I mean, it's not in that way. It's just referring to they. I mean, I don't know if you wanted to say. I don't know what you expect to say, you know.
But I was interested though, because I kind of wanted to know like how you felt about that shit, man. Like, does that like bother you at all, man? Like any kind of way, man? Like
if they're able to use a different restroom.
Yeah, like let's say like okay, and it's kind of hard to put it in our position because me as a man, like I've been in that position, and I worked at a place with someone who was going through the transition process, and she was a woman at first, but she was becoming a man. You know what I mean? She was becoming a man, and that was at a job that I recently worked at. You know what I mean? And they allowed her to use the bathroom. And like to me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm not tripping at all. You know what I mean? But like I guess like women take some sort of offense to that. Like if someone as a man is going through like the phase of becoming a woman, and like they tend to like make that a big issue. Like if someone's in it, and so that's I guess that's what's been in the headlines. But I don't know how you felt about that shit, man.
Well, just thinking about it, it don't really matter to me. I can see how it can matter to a female, you know, with being a male who's, you know, wanting to be a female, or, you know, just transgender who wants to be a female, whatever. And, you know, using the restroom, you know, sometimes there are men that are definitely bigger and definitely their man size, you know, so I mean, they're not, you know, a woman's figure, you know, it's a definitely man figure. It might be a big figure, you know, but he wants to be a woman. He feels he's supposed to be a woman. Right. So I mean, I can see how that might frighten an actual female, you know, if he were to come in the restroom, she were to come in the restroom, and you know, with their size and stuff, it would be like I'm nervous, I'm freaked out, and that's just me assuming. But I think that would be the case. You know, that's the only thing I can see wrong with it. Unless, but I think that what it could do, in a way, to see both sides of it, it could open up the door for anybody to just like a woman to say that they're transgender and go in there and maybe rape somebody.
That's what I was thinking. Like that could open the door for that.
That could open the door for
like
that.
A new tactic for like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. That'd be pretty fucked up if you did some shit like what's been happening in Austin though. Like what's been going on in the A-Town? Well, I know one thing that's coming up though, like coming up in like September, October time, like ACL Fest. You know what I'm saying? Austin City Limits Fest.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's something where big acts, you know what I mean, come. You know what I mean? Like from like all over the world, man. I remember like last year, I think Drake was here last year for ACL Fest. The year before, or a couple years before, Red Hot Chili Peppers were the headliner. You know what I mean? So like big acts come. It's just like South by Southwest, but more like an Austin like homegrown feel or whatever like that. So people, really flock to that, man. So that's something, if you're in the Austin area, you should definitely try to score some wristbands. If they still have some left, or like off of Craigslist, check it out. You would definitely like that. Other than that, I don't know what else, man. It's summertime in Austin, so it's hot as fuck. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man.
It's gonna be a hot summer. You know what I mean? Like,
it is summer already, man.
It was like 101 degrees today, bro.
Fuck that.
The fuck, are we in Phoenix? Like, I don't know, bro.
If it's like that here, man, then it's probably some teen up there. It's 115, 113. I've been in that shit. I've been in that type of, when I went to California. That shit ain't no joke. That shit is hot. You want to be inside. Like, it was dark and still like 90-something degrees outside.
Just don't go outside.
Like, no, nigga, like, we went swimming and hopped out the pool, didn't use the towels, and was dry, nigga. Like, swear on everything. Like, we was dry. We didn't even use the towel. I didn't use the towel. I'll speak for myself. I don't know about my siblings. I didn't use the towel. We walked to the room. I was dry by the time I got there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was hot as fuck at night. What the fuck, man? Anyway,
beard or no beard, facial hair or no facial hair.
that looks funny right there.
This looks funny.
Yeah, that looks. Right, I mean, if you just had to go cheat with that.
No, I just mean like period, like on dudes. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like judging dudes. I'm just saying like.
Idea. For me, I like
facial hair, no facial hair.
I like the chin strap.
For you,
I like the chin strap.
The chin strap
with a little piece of beard. Right. That's what I like for myself.
Women, do you like beards? Do you not like beards? I don't know. It's something.
They like beards, man.
They like beards.
They do.
They definitely do.
There's a percentage that don't, but the rest of them definitely do. They want to play in it and shit. Twirly, twirly, twirly.
That's fucked up, man. I mean, that's good. It's not fucked. So as far as like sports go, man, like I remember like one thing that's been on my mind that I heard today, man, is like the linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, man, Rolando McClain, just got suspended for 10 games for violating like the NFL abuse policy, man. You know what I mean? And so like I didn't really check that out and see if it was like substance abuse, but they didn't say substance abuse. They just said abuse. So like homie was probably abusing somebody or whatever like that, man. I don't know. How you feel about the whole suspension thing for shit like that? Or what do you feel like if somebody get like maybe like popped for some marijuana or something like that? How do you feel on the whole suspension shit? Like NBA, like NFL, like NHL, nigga, whatever. How you feel about that?
I mean, I think, man, I don't know, and I do have my opinion, but I'm not sure about shit.
Okay.
So I mean, I feel like I'm curious. Let me say this first. I'm curious on the teams that are in Denver and California and Seattle or whatever, stuff like that. Places where it's legal for marijuana. Are they able to smoke?
No, I don't think they are.
No?
I think it violates the substance policy.
Okay. I just wanted to ask that because I had never known. I don't know. Okay.
But I'm just talking about like the NFL, like them suspending, like, cause they suspended this nigga for 10 games. That's damn near the whole season, bro.
He had to do something that's worthy of getting suspended that much.
And then you remember the whole Ray Rice thing.
Enlighten us on that.
Remember the whole Ray Rice thing, man, where he punched his girlfriend in the elevator?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yes.
I mean, that wasn't funny, but damn.
That boy ain't even in the league no more. That boy ain't in the league no more, man. That's crazy, man. But I don't know, man.
I just think it depends.
Episode 5, live at 5.
Cinco.
Episode 5 of La Mesa, the table, man. Y'all been chilling with me and this nigga right here, man.
This nigga ain't got no direction to where I am. Checking out shit. Hey, you right there.
Yeah. Episode 5. Live.
V, right?
Live. Oh, can we get an I in there? L-I. And then an E over there with your other hand. Live.
Live.
Live. Hey, of the table, La Mesa, we here, we ain't smoking.